Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. Recording like 2 minutes after I finished the last episode. Yeah. Everything is figured out to get takeout later today, which I am very, very excited for. But something I'm very much not excited by is the fact that the backside doesn't have the proper window coverings. This is embarrassing. How did it stay like this for so long? I don't hecking know. Let's fix this before anyone ever sees this. Glad we're starting the episode with my backside of shame here. What a word. That is the wrong backpack, but we do have carpenter's blocks in there in case we need. This should be enough. Okay, we need. We need 24. Okay, that and that should be enough in theory. Do we have enough spruce? Almost. Ah, we hear all the clocks from the clock shop. How many did we need per window? 4 stairs? 4 stairs, I believe. Yes. I think they're both in one trash can. So we'll do this. And this needs one more. Some more slabs. Right on the face. Some dirt to work with. Crafting table goes back in here. Okay, let's fix this. Unacceptable. Okay, guess we'll turn around the order a little. Works with me. That. No. That. That, and then already start doing this. Put our slabs on top of this. Go further up. Do that. Sure thing. Go with whichever order you want to. Just put the damn things on there. Nope. I see you want to do the right thing. It's not that hard. Come on. It's gonna turn around again. I just know it. This game likes to see me suffer sometimes. That. And this is where we build up. A little bit more spruce. Actually, a little bit more spruce. Grab all of this. Do we have enough stairs? No, we're missing 1 stair. Ah. Nice. Then we do this. This. And up we go. We'll do the stairs there in a second. That. I mean, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this episode is being uploaded on Sunday. Which is... when this episode is being uploaded, the concert is officially starting. Well, maybe a couple minutes later, given that they're not always on stage by exactly 8, but damn. Okay, that means I have 1 more episode to record tomorrow, because I don't know when exactly we'll be back on Monday, so I don't want to stress myself with, you know, getting something out in time, and on top of that, I'll probably be a bit exhausted, so if I have like at least 1 day prepared in advance, that would be pretty cool. So that is the goal. Okay, at least we already put our paneling covers on there. And we do need to go a little bit in the different directions. This is, yeah. Thank you for coming back into my arms. It's appreciated. And then we do this. Surprised that one went facing the correct way. Okay. Better, better, better. And with that, now for real this time. The apartment should be finished. This should kind of be it. I mean, this still looks kind of empty. I don't like that much. But otherwise, they all have their little window coverings now. Looking pretty. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Oh, we went with framed here. 2 framed frames, please. Just for the sake of having the same stuff everywhere, you know. But we're almost done. There will always be one more thing that I notice, I'm telling you. But considering we are very close to episode 1000, I would like for things to look as good as possible. If that makes sense to anyone. Because, I don't know, I feel like 1000 episodes in today's time and age is kind of a big deal. I mean, maybe not the biggest, craziest deal, but... yeah. How exactly... you need it? Okay. Do we have... I'll just use cherry wood, I guess. That. The saw should be here. Perfect. And then we need to do that. Lovely. Have some for the storage again as well. And we still needed sticks. That was one too much. Nope. 2 of these. And then 2 of these. And you get that. And then you get all that. I got my eyes itching. And that is not good. Because I have makeup on for once. You know, look at me trying to finally do the things I've been meaning to do for years, you know. Some of my habits that I've been starting again in 2026, actually on January 1st, have started to, you know, just be part of my everyday life. Flossing and skincare. Don't really think about those anymore. I intended to slowly incorporate more and more habits every month, but I did calm down on that. Right now my focus was to just stay on top of everything, not lose the habits that I've developed. I think in the last episode I started talking about something and then once again I trailed off. I think I meant, and now I'm trailing off from, and I forgot the thing to connect the paintings. Oh gosh. Okay, real quick. I'm slowly starting to exercise. I want to start wearing makeup more often and a lot of creative habits, but habit-wise, it's hard. For now, I just want to wait until all the big stuff this week is over and then take a little breather, and then we can start incorporating more habits again. But I think I started saying in the last episode, and I don't think I finished it because I'm a little stupid sometimes. I am, despite how excited I am for the weekend now and the concert and hanging out with my friend and being in the Netherlands and doing all that cool stuff, I do also kind of look forward to next week when all that will be over and I can just, you know, start focusing on a daily routine. Hopefully have my sleep schedule a bit more figured out and, you know, just hopefully be able to record as decently as I currently am. The thing is, I'm a lot more motivated to record in advance when I know I have stuff coming up. Yeah, like I literally won't be home for 3 days almost, or like 2.5 days. I kind of have to record, you know? And then it's better the more I have over Monday, you know, if I still have some going into mid to end of last week. That's perfect, because that just means I don't have to stress the second I get home to get something uploaded. So I know I won't want that weekend to be over. I know I'll probably be crying at the bus station when my friend drops me off. I know that will happen, but there's also this part of me that's like, I'll go back to my regular life without big crazy things happening every single day, and I can relax. Isn't that nice? that also. And you see what I mean? This Okay, so those are our two options. Not having it properly connected and having it connected, and the frames doing their own little thing. I mean, it's okay. It's funky. I mean, how often are we going to be looking at, you know, the painting connections? It's okay. This works. This is fine. With that, I hope I don't notice anything else now. We should maybe close the little hatch and actually take one look if the rooftop plants have grown a bit further. This is looking fine. Yeah, you... I hope this doesn't spread much. This is going to keep spreading. I think I'll take these off then, because I just want it to be cute and flowering, not viney. Scared of accidentally removing the leaves. Woof 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 woof. Girly is very upset by something. Don't ask me by what. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, this looks alright. This is pretty nicely growing. This is also growing slowly but surely. Yeah, this is okay. I think we can say the apartment is finished. Did I close the hatch? I don't think I did. Of course I didn't. No, I didn't almost fall off the ladder. I'm old. I'm allowed to do mistakes, okay? And yeah, the apartment, I guess. The first of, I don't want the other ones to be as big and bulky as this one. The other ones are just basically going to be a basic looking house, a 2-story house, and one floor will be one apartment, the other one will be another. That is the plan, because I don't want to build another cube like this. Like, yes, we could have extended the back a bit more, but oh god, that would take up so much space. So some single houses it is. Single houses it is. Speaking is a journey. Just a couple more screenshots. Very happy with this. Yes. Okay, real quick. The ducks. Still haven't looked into if there are any ways we could put like trapdoors on top of the trash cans. Yep. I heard you were both in there basically. Not really a surprise. Should probably work a little bit on the plant life in this area and all these other things. Don't you go back in here. But I do really like how this came. Oh yeah, this looks good. Look at these proper windows. I like it. I really do. I have so many more plans for this area. It's crazy. Like, when I first came up with the whole project idea here, I still think it's a little bit silly that we just call this everyday life area, because that I thought would be the temporary name, but I kept calling it that, and Now that is what I think of it. Whenever I think about it, it's like everyday life area, everyday life area, everyday life area. It's not a place where people live in the same biome that we live in, but they are kind of in a different time period than we are. But and everything looks very pretty. Yeah, you know, that name is a little bit too long, you know. I thought of it so much smaller than what we're actually putting together here. It's a little scary, not gonna lie, but I do like how things are coming along. We'll go home. We'll organize our backpack. That's needed. That's not even up for debate if we'll do that or not. It's... Yes, we'll organize our backpack. More birch, damn. I think my dog has someone she doesn't like, given how much she's barking. Or maybe a cat walked by. That's also an option. Flowering vines. And then... Not here. Okay. This was basically just a lot of stuff specifically for this project. So I would really like, until we have the next part of the project coming up. Don't think we'll need that much like palm stuff really, but sure thing. I mean, we do have to build a few more palm trees at the expanded beach area. So, you know, it's okay. But this kind of stuff, I think we can basically empty this until we start the next build. Yeah, this is pretty much okay, I'd say. Here maybe you get some extra dirt. And this one piece of gravel, because that's just kind of annoying me. Then, let's do this. Why do we have so much wood here? That, and we can't even fit everything in here, wow. We definitely have spruce, we have some dark oak. And we can fit... That's actually it from this backpack. No, we still have this. Do we have a place for bookshelves yet in the storage? Oh, bald cypress. Didn't even see that. Okay, I'm a little overwhelmed with this much stuff in the inventory. We have that, we have fir, nucus, and tuopa. Nucus, oh wait, nucus is this one. Tuopa. And we have fir. Flowering oak. I think we just... Yeah, we had acemas, which we tried to work with at first. We still have nucus. Wait, it's this. Oopsie. Dark oak stair. We need to chisel that back. I mean, we don't have to. We have a chisel storage downstairs, but 2 blocks are not going to make a big difference in there. If we'd be talking about 2 stacks, then yes, but 2 blocks by themselves, that's nothing, I'm sorry. We had this, and some oak stuff. Perfect. Then real quick, everything that's DecoCraft. Just gonna throw that back into the deco bench to get the resources back. Okay. This is such a cool feature, by the way, of DecoCraft, that everything you make from the mod, you can just turn back into your resources. I love that so much. Given the fact that we once accidentally crafted a whole stack of fruit bowls. It's nice, but the fruit bowls, for the sake of fruits, we have kept. We have a lot of other random stuff that we should maybe at some point put back into there, but for now we have it. Okay, then we have bought cypress wood still. We have a bunch of stony things. These also need to be chiseled. And back to these. I know we could just turn them into clean stone, but no. I don't know why no, but no. Okay, we have these. We have a little bit of gabbro, I believe. That, quartzite and eco-glide. Marble. Oh! Quartzite, also clean chrome. Let's go step by step, you know. Where the heck is everything in here? Thank you. Okay, marble, dirt. Maybe one day I will shove this. One day I will know where things belong in the storage, but right now I feel like that day is still pretty far into the future. We'll turn that one into a clean stone. There you go. And also clean gabbro. Quartzite. It was... Okay, yeah, these small ones are pretty hard to really notice. At least for me, I don't know why. We have this sort of stuff. The carpenters I want to put in here. Might need them in the future. Okay, you can take your bone meal. Vanilla vines, flowering vines. Glass. Do we maybe have a bookshelf in the wood area? No, we don't. At least not yet. I actually put that in there for now, but I'm not sure if I want to keep it there. Then the bald cypress wood lastly. Perfect. Okay, we finished the building. I was a bit worried we wouldn't be able to do that in time before episode 1000, just because it went so slowly at first, you know? Everything really took its sweet time. No, I didn't want to rename it back into blocks. What are you talking about? Okay. A couple of things I would still like to do. We don't have that much... We also don't have that much iron up here. I think we have a bit downstairs, but not that much either. We need a grind stream. We don't have that much! Okay, I guess we'll smelt our sad little 8 stacks. We have less than like 20 stacks of iron ore in this house? What the heck? Unacceptable. No, I would like to keep my axe, please and thank you. Okay, actually I think something Have we spent that much time in the storage? A bit. Something I might actually do is turn the last couple of minutes into a grind session here, a small one, just to make food and, you know, set up a couple things that we should really be working on. Because a lot of that stuff is pretty overdue for the Let's Play. So, I did think about, before I recorded that, like in the last episode I talked about before I wanted to record earlier, and then the 3D printer was still on, and that this is still not fully grown. That's annoying. and I was kind of like, I wanted to record, but this is loud, I don't want background noises and all of that. And I considered having a small grind section at the beginning of the last episode, but I didn't do it because I don't like starting episodes with grind, but ending them with grind, that's more of a possibility. So honestly, I think we'll just do that. We desperately need food. We need to get a lot of stuff figured out. I think I'll just do that. So I apologize if we're not gonna have like a full 30-minute episode and just like a 29 minutes and 2 seconds maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I want to grab a couple things. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to record one more episode either today or tomorrow, so that I'm set for Monday when I come back home. Maybe even more than that, but everything that is more than that will be appreciated by future me. We shall see. Thank you for watching. I love you. Stay hydrated. Watch the little grind if you wanna, and if not, just enjoy the sudden appearance of food in the next episode, and maybe, I don't know, enchanting a couple things and all that. Yeah, enjoy the grind, and if not, goodbye!